Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will guide you through how to handle let me think about it phrase and close the deal. Alright, the let me think about it objection is kind of, so common and it's kind of frustrating sometimes, for us. But with the right approach, you can close the deal. Okay, so first we need to understand why customer sees that. Okay, there might be a reason like they need more information on your product, they are not satisfied whatever you have provided. It can be like you describe them about the curriculum, but they are not sure that these kind of framework is used, anything about, or in your product this feature is available. They are lacking content. Second option can be they want to compare product with the product that are also available in the market. Okay, it can be they ask you for all the details, all the prices, all the features that you're providing, and they just kind of compare it with the other product, and whatever they have find in their budget and useful, they try it. Third is they kind of avoid the commitments, and when people commit something, for example in our case we can say like I really want to enroll, so what our role will become, like we kind of follow up. So they don't want it, they don't want to commit, do the commitment in any way. So at this point, what you have to understand, people will say, I really need to think over this, check with my manager before we can move ahead. So in that case, what you have to understand is to capture the buying signal. Are they asking any follow-up questions? Okay, it can be a buying signal for you. For example, let me think about it. Can you send me the pricing of the premium package, right? So it means that they are interested in the product and they need information. Okay, so what you can do at this stage, what you will do is you provide all the information, right? And if they are still not satisfied and at the end they said, okay, let me discuss with my husband, let me discuss with my parents, let me discuss with my manager, something like that. Okay, so let's skip that manager part. But even if they have the things in their hand, they are not doing this. So you have to make them understand what's stopping you. Is that the money? Is that the features that we are providing? So you have to ask such questions, okay, so that you can close this deal. Okay, you have to make them understand if you don't purchase it right now, you're gonna lose these benefits, right? Even if in such situation you can close this deal, it's a very means that's the second step that you have to do. In this case, you just ask these kind of question and you make them understand you're gonna lose these benefits. Okay, even if sometimes it happens that they don't have the right choice. For example, everything they do, they ask their parents. Okay, and if they have to invest in something, they have to ask their manager, what should we do that in that case. So in that case, you will actually ask them about a certain date. Don't let them just okay, I will follow up, okay, let me think about it. You just and they are thinking for a month. Don't do that. Okay, so you can say that I can understand you're not ready at this moment, but let's talk next week, or tomorrow morning, or in the evening, so that you have a time to think and discuss with your manager, anything that you can describe them. But don't let them have a very long duration gap, right? After that, follow up at this point. Even if they are not interested in your product after doing so much follow-ups and all these things, if they are, first, if they, taking time, what you can do, you can still nurture your audience. You give them, through, if they are already subscribed to your mail, you can give them some knowledge, and give them some free bonuses, okay, and with a low price, okay. If they kind of purchase that low price, they, enter into your community, and then you can pitch the high ticket things, okay. Second thing, if they are, not certain still with your product, you will nurture them. And if people, don't actually they don't think of while they are purchasing any pizza or any, purse or something, but they think a lot of when it comes to, purchasing an item or a product with a heavy price, or sometimes, means sometimes they have to invest on their self. They kind of think a lot in that case. So just let them take your time, okay. Don't too much, even if they say no, in that case only, and in between nurture them. And that's that you can say, you can close the deal, like, I can understand you can't move forward with us, but let's stay in a touch. All right, I thank you so much for listening. Thank you. Bye bye.